So there have been some really interesting rumors going around specifically about these iPhones. So the iPhone 12, 13, and 14, it looks to me that Apple could be unlocking a very cool feature coming out that could happen very soon. It could happen a year from now, who knows? But essentially to kind of, walk the lay of the land a little bit for you. A few years ago, I think it was back in 2019 or 2018, something like that, there was a really, actually I think it was 2020, there was a really cool feature that was added to our iPhone for certain select models. It was the iPhone 10, 10s, 10R, and other iPhones that had glass backs like that. And essentially what this feature was that back tap feature. So we could essentially double tap or triple tap the back of our iPhones and we could set it to do certain things. That was a really cool feature because it was a secret feature and Apple never really told anybody about it. It was very interesting, and I do remember some developers from Apple in some interviews stating that the iPhone 10 had some cool features that we haven't even, utilized yet because we're still working around how to use them, and that was a really cool thing that Apple did there. Now fast forward a few years, the iPhone 12, 13, and 14 actually ended up having a really cool feature built in, which was reverse wireless charging, but they never actually enabled it for us to reverse wirelessly charge other devices. They basically just let us, not really use it. It wasn't until that MagSafe charging case actually came out. That was when we could actually go ahead and kind of see this kind of come to action. So we could charge up our iPhone, so we can normally charge our iPhone, and at that point, the MagSafe wireless charging case would just slap on the back of our case and it would feed our specific iPhone the battery life. Now you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal about that? Well, the iPhone would also sometimes charge up the wireless charging case or the little MagSafe battery pack in the back when it was actually charging. So that was a really awesome thing that we saw, and I never really thought Apple was going to go down this direction, at least this soon, and it actually ended up having that feature. So weirdly enough, that feature set is still there on the latest iPhones. However, Apple hasn't given us the ability of actually, utilizing it. Now, there's been a lot more rumors coming about yesterday and today and the last few days, like this one from 9 to 5 Mac stating exclusive iPhone reverse wireless charging development continues after Apple missed target. And it's a good thing that they're doing this. I'm glad because, the hardware is pretty much there. But it's weird to me because why haven't they given us this feature, right? A lot of other phone manufacturers, even on cheaper phones, have been able to reverse wirelessly charge for years and years and years. The Google Pixels can do it. The Samsung Galaxy S10 from 2019 can basically do this. It doesn't seem like it's that hard of a feature considering these other phone manufacturers have already figured it out. So I wonder what they're waiting around for. They've already had the hardware on their phones anyway. So I'm going to be very curious to see what ends up happening in the future with these phones. But in terms of that kind of covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.